Oh.
Yeah, it's two lights are on like the recording play.
Yeah. Great.
It grates.
Oh, Big Nose.
Piss off.
Oh, man. What are we going to ask him about?
The recording gigs.
Well.
Favourite gigs. What's your favourite gig, Nick?
Probably Chesterfield. That was like a top night, playing to like 15,000, screaming, raving fucking maniacs. It was that cool. It was like, that's a nice gig. Loads of beaver. Good call. The recording.
What about the time when we played there?
That time we played there was shit. I mean, they were great though. The recording, when we did that was cool. We drove down and we were like, I don't know. The recording, oh god, we went in. Must have been Saturday afternoon, and like we were there for and we were out by Sunday tea time. It was like sheer hell. But Keith didn't actually play on the recording because he wasn't actually in the band then. So all the guitars are in fact me and Keith. Brandon did all the keyboards. So yeah. It was done at U Tree Farm Studios. The guitarist out of Shakedown, the main man, Mr. Paul Talbot.
Wee.
Wee.
Cherry Pie.
Cherry Pie, Mr. Cherry Pie himself, produced and engineered it, and it was quite sound. Mr. Chris Cornell himself. Well.
What do you think of me, Nick?
John is right, fat bastard.
That's a cool quote.
No, John's alright. He's singing's alright, but he won't buy a PA. He actually won't spend any money apart from on alcohol, which is a bit of a problem. But he's alright, it's a good voice. He can sing sometimes. Yeah. Matt is just the hair from hell. He is Satan himself. I mean, you just watch him live and you go, what the fuck are you doing with that bass? He looks like he's screwing it. He is like, he's pound boy. And then Brandon's just arms of hell and fury and flying. He's drum boy. But and Keith's alright. Keith's fellow drinking partner and all round guitarist and riff master. So it's going quite easily. A lot better with Keith in the band now. It was getting a bit like we were killing each other and hating life and hating each other and then leaving bands and things, and it got a bit not cool. But it's going very well now. Piss off.
Turn it round slowly, that. It's spinning.
There is shit on that stick.
Oh my god, it's shit. Oh, we could cut to the other fight scene. You know when he was going on about
yeah.
Bands and because there's two, isn't there? You cut to another one then.
Yeah. We have been. John do get a bit. Tempers do get a bit frayed every now and then, and we do have a couple of arguments which get a bit flared, but a bit like shit.
He's fallen, Jim.
Oh, it takes a dive.
Let me talk about.
Smooth, doesn't it?
It doesn't matter because it's like just move.
You could sort of do some introductions to like bits of the film, like the band. Steve, what do you think, Steve?
Yeah, but I was going to do a bit where he shot me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, tempers get a bit frayed between. Yeah, me and John have a couple of problems every now and then, but on the whole we all get on very well. But there's things get a bit tense, nervous headache. But Steve's a diamond. I mean, just Steve is our mum. That's why he's called Mum, because he is Mum. And he's Mum. You just look at Steve and go, he's that fucking chimp off that advert. You can't not but look at him and go, chip boy. You know, it's like, it's just him on the advert. PG Tips, look for it. When he... You just watch for the advert right there.
He pieced the shit.
Now watch the advert on PG Tips when he gets out of bed and his son goes to school and the shell falls on his head. That is Steve. That is Steve boy. I mean, you just look at it and he just stands there. If you see Steve and he just stands there and he rocks from side to side just like he used to. But the van is the van of pure Satan. It is Satan's van. It's big, it's blue, and we've been just about everywhere in that van, apart from when we need a bigger van, and we haven't used him. But
it's a big van, isn't it?
It's like it is the luxury van though. I mean, but I don't know whether it's actually a van or the wardrobe in the back of the van. I mean, it's been a myth for at least myths of time, because we found about Steve from other members, you know, talking to other people in bands and stuff. And it's like, if you get Steve, he's just luxury using that van because it's just so luscious inside.
What's he got? What facilities has he got?
So I'm going on to. It's like inside it. I mean, it's just like you just look at it and you go, that is a fucking shed. It's blue. It's got grey bits on it. And it's falling apart. And it's just a shed. But you haven't experienced life if you haven't been in that van, because you just go in it and it's like there's nothing there. But it fits everything. And when you go down, it's like there's a bar in there. We've got a nice relaxing beach, but it can be a bit not nice when it gets a bit windy and a bit rough, and you know, it's a bit, you know, you sweep the van out every now and then because there's just water everywhere. But on the whole, it's just the van of hell. I mean, you just get in the van and you just drive us there. We're sat around and we can have a drink on the way to like thing. There's pubs. It's like, oh, what a van! That van is Satan. But it could just be the wardrobe, or whether it's just actually the myth of Steve, because he claims to be 30. Now, is this man? Does he look 30, or does he look not 30? I mean, he just does not. He looks like 87 at least. He's just a man of pure Satan. He was Satan's right hand at the beginning of time. Steve was there at the beginning of time, driving his blue tranny, driving DJs around, and they were loving it. I mean, he's been driving since every you talk to anybody, you talk to the geezer down the road, Freddie, I mean, he'd go, I remember Steve when he was nobody. I mean, we've taken him everywhere. You know, you just leave him at the side of the bar and he goes for a drink and he's like, drives us home, we're fine. It's like, Mum's God. Say no more. Anything else? Oh. Miss Mitt. Key 103. Right, what else? Questions on?
That guy was round here last night.
Yeah, that little Paul, what a shithead he is. When fucking it's... How did you do that? How did you make that video do that? How did you play that? Is that power chord? No, you know, it's like, what a complete wanker.
The guys from Atherton.
Guys from Atherton. Top DOS. They're like completely and utterly bananas. They're just like...
grapefruit, aren't they?
They're like, they go absolutely crazy. When we played there, we were playing, with me, Matt and John just left the stage because we couldn't get on it. And it's like, absolute manic.
Too high.
He was just, he was leaping and diving from rafters and trees whilst we were playing.
Pepsi Rock Challenge.
Pepsi Rock Challenge was an excellent gig, even if, but they're all, these rock bands are all saying they're all bollocks anyway, but it was an excellent gig, and we made a good video out of that, because most of the live stuff that's featured now is all from that. Well, we only did play 3 songs. Well, never mind.
Kevin McDempster.
Kevin McDempster. Yeah, no.
Pot pickers.
Pot pickers out there. For all you... He was quite impressed, but he's just a little... Nah, I'm not going to say anything.
Wagger!
Wagger! What else? I thought something then, but... It's gone.
I'm getting sick of making this thing go around. It's going to be a recurring, like MTV, but we've got a little rotating bug brush instead. Revolutionary.
You know what channel you're watching?
Shit flavoured.
Bug brush TV, BBTV. Welcome to BBTV. Hey, I'm your host, Bug Brush.
The host of the post.
Just a stool pigeon.
Down the pigeon.
Right,
Where's Matt?
Matt is just, he's never around anymore, he's just vanished. It's quite around really.
Around the house, around the house.
He's had his hair slim though, which is quite a bit down. I mean, if you watch him, like, he starts to take off, because he starts, before a gig, he pads his hair down with lots of gel, so it's like, not flat, you know, so it's always flat, and it's like, not as big. But towards the end of the gig, if you watch him, his hair slowly rises. It's like, slightly malted flour. And it's like, gets wider and wider, and the more he moshes, the wider it gets. and it causes airflow that flows in through the hair and causes him to rise from and levitates for split seconds. If you watch him, he rises from the stage and then falls down again. But then he rises and he just like, and then he starts hitting his bass again, which knackers up the air. It's just wide boy. But that's again, that is the main reason why Keith is in the band as well, because Matt, his hair's slim and we need wide hair. You know,
Keith is none more wide.
There's none wider than that. You just
Wideness.
Kerrang! We've been in Kerrang quite a few times in little mentions and snippets in Geek Guides and Mayhem, and they got a good demo review in Demo Seed, which stated the bleeding obvious, which we already knew. When we did that recording, we went in to record 3 songs, and when we said lay down the tracks, no, we did that.